Hello, y'all. Happy Saturday. And guess what? I got a cold. It started with my sinuses. And I was trying to fight it, but it turned into a cold. And since I moved to this place, I have never been so sick. I never used to get sick until I moved here. And I moved here, and the first thing that attacks me is my sinuses. And I did learn why, and I'm not the only person like that. So it was the sinuses, and I'm using the neti pot thing because he gave me some drops to go with it, because I woke up with this air clogged up. Holding your nose and trying to blow it to make the air pop, I started getting dizzy. So I'm blowing constantly and flushing out. You know what? And I didn't even realize that. That's very important. When you have a cold, keep flushing out your drainage or whatever. So yeah. I might bring up some of the stuff, and yeah, they're colorful. So the goal is not to have this long. It's cold. Our weather's bipolar. One day was hot. Today is cold. Well, it's not cold to me, but as far as my van is going, I'm still looking for that peace. I hadn't did anything with it. What else is going on in my life? Y'all know I work at a finance company, and I get paid way less than my job that laid me off. And with that money and my part-time job, which we're out for a month for the holiday, with just my full-time job, with my job, I'm only able to make regular payments and not have a whole lot over to try to knock down a bill. Say, for example, I got 5 bills. They're all $50 a month. I want to be able to have money left over to where I can add an extra $300 onto one of those bills to knock it down and go to the next. That's the game plan. I can't do this at this job. I had to have a job to pay my bills, which I did that. I already didn't have plans to remain there. But I've started applying for jobs. I went on 3 interviews, 2 interviews. One was over the phone. The ones over the phone I never get. I guess because my voice is different. That's just how I feel about it. One of them, she said in a couple of weeks it'd be Christmas. I had one that I saw this position a while back and didn't apply for it. Decided to apply for it. And it's a field that I've been in and things that I've done. I applied. This lady messes me. And normally, you know, people don't talk to you on Fridays, or they don't talk with you after hours. This lady called me. And when I tell y'all, this is the sweetest, this is the sweetest deal. And the pay is higher than I've ever made. There is, I think, one late night and one occasional Saturday, so I may have to do that. That's fine. I told her I don't have no kids, I'm not married. You get a car allowance between $200 to $350 every pay period, guaranteed. Oh, she said, hold on, every pay period, every month, or pay period. I can't remember. Benefits, my insurance would be with just me, with everything. $100 a month. If you are in network for certain things, it's totally free. They match 401k, but it's only 3%. I'm not mad about that. What else? And there's other bonuses that you can get. You will have to run some outside of the office errands. 7 paid holidays. You get Thanksgiving off. Not Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve off. I don't know what the other holidays are. And there's some other perks in there. But that pay. When I told her, what I tried to do was, I mentioned, I need to quit doing a range and always do more. And I did a range between what I made and $1 more. This lady come up, she's like, oh no, we can do this right here. I can talk my such and such through. She said, you have the experience. And what's crazy is, when I first got into finance/banking, the company that I worked for, the owner killed herself. And not much people know about this company. And I told her, I said, I did this back in the days. I said, I work at such and such company. She was like, oh, I remember. I said, you remember that? She said, yes. I said, nobody remembers this place. And nobody can ever tell me that I'm lying. I had a lady who tried to call herself, I guess she figured I was lying when I did an interview and told me I had to have a degree. Almost said something. You lying. I've done this for years, sweetheart. People ask me all the time, you got to have a degree to get in banking? No. That pissed me off when she tried to be an assistant manager. I'm an assistant manager now. I have no degree. All of my jobs are blessings. So don't even try me with that. And then she hired someone who supposedly had a degree. Credit was shot because he killed his own credit report at the bank. And got fired for opening accounts to meet quotas, and the people didn't know about it. But you hired him. And then I'm telling her about different people in different places and dates and times and stuff. And she's telling me, ma'am, I know what the hell I'm talking about. I was there. But anyway, so yeah, I forgot what I was saying. I went off on a tangent. Now, this job is not close to my house. So my current job, it takes about 25 minutes. With traffic, maybe 30. With this job, it says 19 hours, but it's strictly interstate. And then it gets to a single lane road. I was like, I have to be to work, I think, at 8 or 8:30, so I will have to leave home by 7 o'clock. Because I don't know how traffic's going to be. And that's fine with me. I don't mind leaving early and chilling in the parking lot. I don't know what the hell you doing, sir. You're going to stop in the middle of the road. Why would you do that? Oh, y'all get on my nerve with the stupidity. And you wonder why people blow y'all off of the road. I'll be back. I got something I got to do. Please hold. I'm back. I didn't find anything. And they already threw the furniture pieces in the trash. I need to visit my other location, probably Monday. Speaking of Monday, my part-time job is having a Christmas party. And I'm going. And I don't know if I told you, I started my classes. So Tuesday evening, I'm going to go ahead and get hot and heavy in it after work and start working on my classes. It feels so strange not to have to go to work in the evenings. But we open up January 12th or 13th, something like that. And we'll see what they're going to do with our hours. They're cutting back our hours and our days because they're over budget with food, but still buying dumb shit. I'm trying not to cuss out. I'm serious, but it's falling out of my mouth. I'm working on it. I know it don't seem like it, but I am. Yeah. So that's what's happening. Dollar General had this $5 off the warmer, and when I tell you every Dollar General I've been to, I can't find it. It's probably still sitting in boxes. But then not Dollar General, Big Lots sent me a $10 off any price coupon, so I'm going to spend that right now. Well, that's what I was telling y'all. About the job, paying off bills. I felt like it was something else. I know why I'm having these heart palpitations. I thought about it myself. Went to the doctor's office and got on the scale. And I'm super extra chunky. I gotta drop this weight. I really do. And I'm also leaving South Carolina. We'll get into that further down the road one day, and I'll tell you about it. My mind is made up. When I tell you I'm gonna get so far from this place, and I'm never returning. I don't go to funerals anymore. Nobody's funerals. I don't talk and deal with nobody. I was talking to one of my co-workers. Now, let me tell you, this is a strange situation. I don't like sometimey people. I say to myself, and I'm cool with that. I don't have friends, and I don't want them. And it's always females with the BS. So ever since I was a little girl, there was always something with them and me. So me and this girl was cool at work. And she called me one day, and she wasn't feeling good. And she was like, her mom was already over there. Can you come, sleep over to my house if you want to? Well, my husband gone. So I was like, okay, that's cool. She's not feeling good. I brought some orange juice and some little shots from Publix to help her. I don't never go to people's houses empty-handed. I mean, I don't know if I was told that or what, but, it was cool and everything. So, we would chit-chat every now and then, talk back and forth. We don't hang out, nothing like that. It's just, hey, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. That's cool, and I'm okay with that. So then, after that, I had called her. It was a little after that, and she didn't answer the phone. And so she texted me. She was like, I was at a meeting or something. And she said, she asked me, but she had waited so long to text me back, I forgot what it was. Her son was graduating, and she wanted me to help her make the braided balloon things for him. That's fine. And I was asking her if she was going to put congratulations in front of it or add his name. So when I remember, I called her back, but it was like a few days later, she didn't answer the phone. So I called her back a third time the next day, and she just stopped responding. Okay. So then she called me, I didn't answer the phone. And she gonna text me some bullshit. We just like, no, the fuck we not. I fed you the pill that you fed me with this sometiminess. So now I don't have nothing to say to her. We ain't nothing alike. You sometime, you want people to dance when you say dance, and I don't do that. That's a user. That's someone who uses you. No, let me talk to her either. Don't even send me a text message. Don't call me or nothing. I don't have time for that. I don't need your mood swings. My mood swings got mood swings. I got my own mood swings. I'll be back. What is going on with Big Lots? Like, their prices are ridiculous. But then, I don't know if they cleaned up their back room and they're just clueless. Let me show you. So they had the tall can and the short can. The short can was $6.58. The tall can was $5.58. You see it? Let me show you the picture. The short can was more expensive. That made absolutely no sense. And hopefully, I don't know if you can actually see the price of it. I didn't take this phone with me. I'm gonna try to get y'all a better picture. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'm gonna try to get a better picture and post it on here. But yeah, this short can is $1 more. That made absolutely no sense to me. Like, they have random stuff. I have a USB powered blender, mixer, juicer, thingy-majiggy, where you can do smoothies. They have, I don't know where they got these from, but they had the bag for them. So it was 99 cents. I went ahead and got it. Oh, and it's kind of like insulated. So you just slide it in here, I guess, when you get done charging or whatever. I got some balsamic vinaigrette for a salad, $4. They said that's healthier on salads. So I told y'all that Febreze had a warmer. It had a $5 off coupon, making it $5 because it was $10. I've been in $4 or $5 journals, couldn't find it. But the refills were like this. So I ended up getting this, the plug-in, for $5 and some change. So I did have that $10 off coupon. So my total was like $17.22. But after the coupon, my total was like $6.69. So then they gave me another coupon, 10 off of 40. I'm not gonna need anything unless I get more of those plug-in things, the one I just showed you. But I would have to get $40 worth. 1, 2. That'd be 8 of them. Yeah, nah. But that's that. Oh Lord. These people making my A itch. Move out the way. Quit trying to block the lane. So I was telling y'all something before I got to my destination. And I don't know what that is. I'm sleeping tired, but I gotta go to the house, and my kitchen table and under the table and everything else is covered in van stuff. Cleaning the van, doing this to the van, DIYing this to the van. So I have to make a spot for my computer so I can sit my butt down and focus on my schoolwork. So yeah. Well, I don't feel like it was something else I want to tell y'all. Or what I was talking about. I've lost track. I got so much stuff in my mind. Oh yeah. This wasn't it, but it came to me. If I think of anything else, think of what I want to tell. 2 things I want to tell y'all. It'll come to me. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. So remember I told y'all about how my manager did a snake move in my face about the 2 things that go next to the TV. When she told me my friend could get it, aka me, for $50, and then when she found it was name brand, she tried to repost it to see if her friend wanted it in my face while in the conversation. Well, guess what it's sitting at? Told y'all. I told you. Her so-called male friend was supposed to look at it. Ain't nobody. I ain't heard and seen nobody. But she probably had a meeting there when I wasn't there. Told you it's still sitting back there. She ain't open her mouth no more about it. See, Joe Dusty. That's what. See, that's why. You're the number one reason why I'm leaving. I cannot trust you as a manager. Let me tell you what else she did. Whole slick. She said she had a doctor's appointment and something told me that she was not going to return. She didn't even tell me she wasn't going to return. She just didn't return. And the next day I had a conversation. I couldn't even go to the bank to make the deposit. Everything was jacked up, even the loan I did. She would come back the next day and she was like, yeah, I got there at 4:15. I just went home. You could have at least called me or told me something. I don't trust that woman as far as I can see her. I don't trust her. And the more she talks to me, the more she tells me the type of person she is. I do not trust her. And the more I pay attention to her and how she acts, I do not trust her. She's a whole snake. She's been showing me and telling me in different ways. And the first time I didn't think of it, but when we had that conversation about the thing, she should have just told me, no, I want to sell it for more, or see if your friend wanted to get more for it, or whatever. But the fact that after I told you my friend wanted to, well, let me see, after I told her the name brand, let me see if my friend wanted. If she bring it up, we're going to have this conversation. She's the type of person who keep talking and talk over you till she out of breath. And I'm going to have to cut her off and let her know. That's not how that's going to work. That was a snake move. And you know it. And she's the type of person who'll tell you one thing and probably go back and tell her husband something different. Like, you know, like she's a victim or somebody did something to her. When I tell you I don't like this woman, I kiki kaka in her face, but my eyes are on you. I'm paying attention. I'm hoping, because I said that I wanted to give my 2 weeks notice, because January 1 will be off. The 2nd, I wanted to be working another place of employment. I did not want to be with her. I hoped and pray that comes true. I'm going to hand her that 2 weeks notice so fast. And when she asks me, my thing is, I'm just going to put the letter, you know, under unfortunate circumstances, I got to move on. And that's it. And she's going to try to pick. She's going to try to find out what it is. None of your fucking business. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying. Let me tell you something. I'm going to try to do warnings in my videos to let you know that I'm cussing, but I can't help it. That's just, you know, I used to stop, or I stopped, and then I had to deal with people. So I cussed again. But yeah. So yeah, no, I don't trust you as far as I can see. She's trying to get out of the office. She don't even want to be there. She made a comment to the area supervisor, who's actually the president of the company, talking about, well, let me just go to different branches, let me do this and let me do shit. Guess what? I'm leaving you right now. You can have it. And then she goes tell me, talking about she was in the military, her husband was in the military, and her daughter was in the military. And now all of a sudden they all got hurt. And she was saying that she even tried to file a case because she was sexually assaulted, and that's what calls her PSD or PS whatever. And she was like, they found me unresponsive in the room. And I'm looking at her and I'm like, there are people who really went through this. And I know somebody might say, well, you don't know if she went through that or not, and she might be dealing with it differently. Yeah, the way she was telling that story, I don't know. And it could just be like, I just don't trust her, and that's why it's making me believe that she's bullshitting. And all of a sudden, her daughter had gotten hurt, and all of a sudden, I'm thinking to myself, what? Her daughter dropped out of the military, had a baby with some guy. Her daughter's attracted to more of white guys who like meth type situations. That's just out there. That's what her daughter likes. Her other two daughters are in college, and she was like, yeah, my daughter goes to college where the man who owns Michelin is there, and the guy who owns this, and, you know, and they're doing good, and they're getting the degrees, and da-da-da-da, and me and my husband, we do this, and we go ahead, and I'm like, lady, you, like, it's just, I don't like people, I don't like bragging people. Don't brag to me, I don't care. And it's not jealousy, I just don't care. I had a guy come into the office, he's retired military, and he does lawn care or whatever, landscaping, and he gets really good money from the military. And He walks in and he goes, he gives me the information. We're talking. And I was like, okay, well, how long have you been out? I've been out such and such years. And why did I say that? It's like open up a can of worms. Yeah, I was this and I was this and I love doing this and I'll do this. And, you know, I was a sniper and I was this. And then he was like, you know, are you seeing anyone? You're married. Your bank statement got your name, your wife's name on it. And you talk about, I'm trying to get rid of my situation. But you want to talk about what you did in the military and how much money you get and all this other stuff. That don't move me. Don't tell me about that. I can't stand when people put their money and their lifestyle on their chest. I don't care. Nothing about that excites me. That's actually a turnoff. Don't brag. I got a coworker. This is the one that's her son died and left his daughter money, her grandchild, and she's spending the money. She just bought a house with that girl's money. And do you think she feel bad? Her comment was, I'm getting all my money back. That boy tried to move out. You didn't want him to move out. You wanted him to stay there, get food stamp, and feed you his check. And he didn't even know you filed bankruptcy. She used the hell out of that boy and gonna brag about it. Some of y'all people get on my doggone nerves. Me? Want to have friends and hang out with people? No. I'm good. The devil always lurking. I got y'all propped up in my medicine cabinet. I want to try something from Ordinary. It's a caffeine solution. Because, and I didn't know sinuses and allergies had something to do with this. You see that puffiness? Yeah. As I get older, my eyes are sinking in, and I'm looking older. And I started having a puffing issue. But I did read where they did say allergies or sinuses plays a part of that. My toilet runs and it pisses me off so bad. So I'm going to put this on like a football player. So y'all see this? It's Summer's Eve Spa Daily Intimate Beauty Calming Luxurious Wash. Calamine fragrance blended with essential oil, creamy wash, gentle cleanse, pH balance, all that other stuff. So this is it, okay? I want y'all to see this. That's the color of the top. This is it. You know. All right. So if you take a shot, a picture of this, screenshot it, whatever, or Google the price of this, you'll see different prices. I just bought 7 bottles. Let me tell you why I bought 7 bottles. Matter of fact, while I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go ahead and put some on my hand and wash my hand and see what the smell is. Because it smells one way in the bottle, another way on your hand. That smells 2 different scents. Not all like that. Don't smell bad, has a light scent to it. You know. It's not really, like, really soapy. It looks like it, but it's not. So I walked in the store, and I don't know what made me look at it. I don't know. So I walked in the store, and I went to go look for, like, pizza sauce, and I didn't see any, and I walked down the aisle, and I'm looking at stuff, and the bottle caught my eye because of the color, and I'm reading it, and I realized it said Summer's Eve. I grabbed all 7 bottles off the rack. Y'all, I was at the Dollar Tree. I read the reviews. No one had any irritations. Some people didn't like the scent. They said it may be too strong for them. Some people was like, you know, all that stuff shouldn't go down there, blah, 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 blah. I'm stockpiling. $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. We generally don't get nothing here, so the fact that I saw this was a game changer. Now, I hadn't seen it in the other 2 Dollar Trees. You know, yeah, Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree, I was so surprised. Another thing I got from Dollar Tree was a few days ago was this. So it is a soothing scrub mask, and it says pumpkin enzyme polish, AHA resurface, dermatology touches for sensitive skin. Now I was looking for the ingredients, and supposedly it is just the pumpkin enzyme polish, pumpkin enzymes. And that's all it's supposed to be. It don't show any other ingredients. And it's supposed to be smoothing scrub mask for evening out skin tone. Okay? I generally am very leery about what I get from the Dollar Tree and put on certain parts of my body, like my face, my personal area, my underarms, because those are my sensitive areas. And I don't know. This is the bottom, right? But you can't read it. I can't read what it's saying at all. Now, I have discoloration, my inner thighs, TMI, but I do. And then, I think this is the ingredients, I don't know. And then, I want to say, no, I don't think it's the back of my leg. And that's why I'm very careful about what I wear if it's short, because I see some females that the back of their legs look dirty. Like it's discolored or whatever the case may be. I don't like that. That's not something I will be doing. But I am mindful of it. But my inner thigh, I don't know. Some people said it's the body. Some people say because it doesn't see the sun. Some people said it comes from the actual dye from the clothing. Unfortunately, my thighs are close together. They've been married for years. I did divorce them one time, and then I'm a stress eater, and they got back together. So, nice fresh scent. Yeah, the Dollar Tree stuff. But yeah, so I'm gonna try this night and day. Keep my receipt. I'm not sure how long before I see a change. I'll probably leave this in here. Keep my receipt just in case I don't see a change. But I'll watch YouTube to see if anybody else see a difference or how long it took for them. But I'm gonna do it night and day. I'm gonna keep this open so I can see it, because I tend to wet my sink. I need like a little shelf thing right here. But anyway, I didn't want that bottle to get wet. Not the bottle, the box. Whew, okay, I gotta go. I just want to share that with you. Was there anything else I want to share with you guys? Probably not. I'm about to clean out my sinus area and go back downstairs and do what I have to do. And I'll let you know, guys, how this works. If I start feeling any type of irritation or anything, I'll let you know. But I know some people don't realize that when you use this on yourself and you ask them too many questions or anything that they buy, it's running the toilet pissing me off. Anything that they buy and they tell you how it works for them, don't go get it, because you don't know how it's going to work for you. It may irritate me, it may work for you, or vice versa. I'm going to tell you how it works for me. And, you know, kind of go from there. I don't know why I thought I heard something downstairs. All right, let me go. I can't, this toilet is getting on my nerves. All right, guys. I jiggle the handle so much. Oh. Okay. I can't say how you're going to keep. It's so bad. Hello. Okay, so now let's play with this. Remember, I got this 99 cents, and it's for the Blend Jet. The Blend Jet is just a name brand of this, and this is what I'm gonna be using in the van anyway. Hold on. You can do it. It's a little portable blender. Hold on, please. The portable blender that's powered by USB. So I have this. I bought from Amazon a long time ago, and I bought this for 99 cents. So we're gonna see if this fits. And let's see. It does. So now it's like a little it's like a, I don't know, kind of insulated type thing. So yeah, it fits. 99 cents. Different name brand, but it fits. So I can take it out of the original box. A straw and a cleaner comes with it. And the USB cord. I kind of want to keep the box because it has all the stuff on it and the instructions. So I'll keep it packed away. But these two items will go inside of the thing. 99 cents. Wow. I don't even, and you know what's crazy? I don't think that's how it was supposed to go, to be honest with you. I think what they did was, whoever took it out of the box, those covers were supposed to go with them. But they sold them separately. I don't know, but I'm good. Like I said, 99 cents, you can't beat it. Hold on. You zip it up. This is so cool. Oh, I can hold it with the strap. Is that a pocket on the side? The pocket is on the side. You see it? See the pocket right there? I can put the USB cord in here. Look at this. Look at this. 99 cents. But that's going to go in my van. That'll be for smoothies and stuff. I'm still going to pack it away with the van stuff. I need to pack that away with it too. See, I knew it was some stuff I need to tell y'all about. Well, I feel like something else. I got to bring my computer downstairs. I have to bring my computer downstairs because, you know, I got to get on the computer Tuesday nights because Monday's the party. And I've been thinking about nothing. All right, let me finish my kitchen. Later. Y'all. All right, so 70% off at Dollar General is the fall stuff. Okay? So let me show you. I don't know how the lighting is. How did he do that? Oh, there it is. So, I have this. It was $5. And I have this, which was $10. Hold on. I can't remember what the prices was. So, the one that was hold on. Trying to give y'all the price. This was $1.50. And then this was $3. And they were sitting at the bottom. Nobody was really paying attention to it, and I grabbed them. He was like, "Oh, you got to steal." Yeah. When I get my place, I'm gonna have me some stuff. I won't be doing a whole lot of shopping.